Hey, welcome everyone to session 8,
Stay a while and
if I'm
listen.
not mistaken.
7
And
months, let's go. Oh.
Joe, oh man,
7 months, let's go!
oof. All right, hey, welcome everyone. Hi Reborn, hi Gore. Thank you for those redeems right off the bat. Hydrate and stretch, everyone. And then there's the line reading.
That's what I was laughing about earlier, Cheechin.
I know.
I didn't have the stream open yet. What's the line? You posted in Discord.
All right, so first stretch. Oh man, I don't know. The past couple of days, my shoulders and neck are like hard as stone. Literally, I cannot move them. But yeah,
Cheechin's been working out.
no, I haven't. That's the problem. I'm dying. I'm old. All right, so announcer line reading.
Damn, and fucking ara.
My mod Joe has big PP energy.
Hey, Reborn. Oh, we gotta do ara.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
This ara is inspired by Soul's, not by your soul, but by Soul's Steam Discovery queue.
Oh god.
Ara, bro.
I hate that.
Oh no.
This is main fee for Joe. Why?
Okay, here we go. Let's do it in the order that Vessel typed it, or that Reborn typed it. Oh my god. Alright, so Babu was first, now I'm next. Yeah, I'll do the cat girl one. What?
Ada.
Damn.
Does your tongue stick out a little bit at the last ara?
Did you look up as well when you did that?
Are your eyes a little bit
God.
crossed?
Oh god.
Okay, no. I was like, And then you kept going. I was like, I had to double take. I was like, does it? I thought it was some like a way that I enunciated something that made you ask that.
No, it does. That I was being serious about the first part, where the end
yeah,
A
no,
does sound like
yeah, a little
you're.
bit. It was a little. It had like a little bit of hiss at the end of it. Yeah.
Okay. Who's going?
Oh, I said like the order that it was typed in, which is
Yeah.
you, me, Cheechin, and then Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not part of that sentence.
Yeah, you
Hold
are.
on,
in a
sorry.
separate-
No, I'm not. I don't see myself in that sentence.
Two chance. Like,
All right,
can't escape.
I'll go.
All right,
Alright.
and I guess I will be the last one.
Okay. Oh, what a start to the session.
Why do I
Let's
have
talk
a
about committing murder?
I feel like
Why do I have a
I
feel
feel like a boomer, dude. Like years, like I don't know. Like I still have that as a redeem on my stream, and then when people ask me to do it, I'm just like, man, is this still a thing that happens?
What, Adas?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Like I see it all the time.
I'm just gonna make an Iku. Just
A
go
what?
full out. That's what people want.
What?
Iku. If you watch your Japanese cartoon documentaries, wink wink, you will quite frequently hear Iku.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
that shit a documentary? Oh my lord. Alright.
Yeah, it's documentary.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the Japanimation History Channel.
Japanimation.
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Or some people would like to call it anime 2.
What?
So I've heard it be called anime 2 sometimes.
Oh, wow. That's... Huh.
What the...
Because you got anime and you got anime 2.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
know
I
what?
get it.
You know what? I don't get a lot of things.
I
That's one of them. But you go, you know it. Chase your bliss.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Session 8. Hooray! We actually got quite a bit into this. This is crazy.
We have.
R18. So yeah, we were talking about where to take this campaign. So session 8, we've gone quite a bit, but we don't want to just have it sputter and die out and just lose all momentum. Right. So the idea right now is there is a big gang war going on. It's kind of simmering up to a boil as more and more takeovers are done and more open warfare is happening within the billhooks. And all of Night Market just kind of, it still says Coral. I think I changed it. Did I not change
This
it?
happened to my friend Derek as well. It's Twitch being Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot to change it before starting the stream, so I changed it now.
The title?
Yeah.
I looked fine to me.
Yeah, it was on my side too. I looked good.
Sometimes, if you're already on the page and someone starts editing it, depending on
Okay,
yeah.
it says tabletop RPGs for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
sometimes it'll be like delayed, like it won't update. Like I remember when I was modding for somebody once, there was like I was like, you need to update it to just chat, and then like and they were like, huh? And then I just refreshed my page, and then it was fine.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird. Twitch
Right.
do be like that.
Yeah, Twitch, especially lately, has been
I mean, let's be honest, Twitch is anyways.
On YouTube, when?
Yo, YouTube, let's go.
Oh man. Okay.
Fuck's YouTube and that horse face bitch Susan. All right, yeah, so campaign.
Yeah, campaign, exactly. So the idea is to do one last big score down the line, and to then prepare for that big score using these sessions right here. So what's a possible idea for a final big score? What do you guys want to do? Take over all of Night Market? Unleash ghosts?
What?
I
I don't
like the
know. I
Unleash
don't think
Ghost part.
any of us want to unleash. Well, maybe Joe wants to unleash ghosts.
I like the idea of leeching ghosts.
I don't
Full
think.
on elimination of the Bill Hook's upper brass.
Ooh.
And we can do that by unleashing ghosts.
That is an option. Yeah, but also consider this. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like an easy way for us just to all kind of like randomly die and then be like, well, you guys are dead.
YOLO.
Or turn all of Night Market into ghosts so you can sell drugs to them?
Exactly.
Oh, that
It
would
doesn't
be-
matter if they're alive or dead. We can still sell drugs to them.
Because, like, I want Jimmy to get to kill. I want to kill that guy.
Oh, the nasally guy that looks like the.
Yeah, I
Fallout
wanna
Yeah,
kill him.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
want him
God.
dead. That's my number one goal.
All right.
But also to get Jimmy money. Jimmy need money. And if you can eliminate all of the bill hooks, or at least their upper brass, getting money will be easy.
Yeah. Very
Because
likely.
it'll be, especially with someone like Jimmy, fuck that, just muscle in. Take all that territory. Or honestly, just take all their shit and leave.
I mean, leave where though?
Not Slovakia. Scotland.
Okay. It's not gonna be easy.
Jimmy's from
but
Scotland.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, it's not gonna be
anywhere
easy, but neither is killing all
where
these
we are
fuckers.
currently.
Jimmy's not a long-term planner.
Yeah.
Jimmy's a planner in general.
Oh man.
You know what? At least Jimmy's plans are better than sell drugs to cultists.
That's how most of our money has been made so far.
How did we get that money? How did we get that money? Who negotiated that money? That's right.
John,
Big Jim.
John did, yes.
All about Big Jim.
I don't know. I mean, John was the one that took on the ritual and got us the money.
John was the one who passed out.
Yeah, but that also proved that the stuff worked, and it worked. And now we have the cult money.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Maybe we could also get the cult into getting killed too.
That could also happen. Because we never said we liked these guys.
Yeah, fuck the cult. Yeah, what do you guys think the final score should be?
Okay, let's do like a recap then. So we've got like the one guy that's like kind of a muscle head that like could literally snap most of us in half. What's her name from the butcher shop? Whatever happened to her
Margaret.
anyway?
She's still there. She's just keeping her head low because
Oh,
Because you know her hand.
was it the bill hooks that were the ones that chopped her finger off?
yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Then yeah, we could talk to.
Yeah, temporarily
I mean-
closed, it says here, because you haven't guaranteed protection from the bill hooks for her yet.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk to her. We could talk to the big meathead guy. Who else do we have connection with? I mean, you said we're like kind of in, like not cahoots, but like we've established some contact through John and Jimmy, like in the bill hooks.
Wait, who does Hoxley work for?
Is Foxy the big meaty guy?
No, Hoxley is
He's
the
a smuggler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
No, the big guy is a fellow
Ulf.
Skovlander.
Ulf Ironborn.
Yeah, Ulf. Motherfucking Ulf.
Yeah.
And Hoxley, the smugglers aren't like, they aren't like, man, we love the bill hooks.
Not really, no.
They're kind of just they'll do business with who they can.
Yeah, they're part of the, hold on, what were they called? The Fockhounds. They're just a smuggler gang that just moves goods and people from A to B.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty self-serving, yeah, because they're their own entity, so they do what is convenient for them, regardless of whether the involved party is a friend of theirs or not.
Yeah. Like,
So there's not a lot of people that are going to be sad the bill hooks are gone.
No,
not
absolutely not.
As far as we know,
the blue coats are gonna be sad.
Yeah, we don't like those guys. You
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
what
didn't the
happened
blue coats put
when
him in jail?
No, the city put him in jail.
oh, the blue coats didn't like that he got put in jail.
Well, I mean, the blue coats and the bill hooks are allies, but that doesn't mean that the blue coats will constantly like help out the bill hooks and such. It's just they get along by, I don't know, kind of like cops working together with a big criminal enterprise, you know. That just,
Oh, yeah, so real life.
Yeah, exactly.
They're pretty close acquaintances with each other in terms
Yeah.
of functioning as a, you know, they let them run their shitty underground, and then they,
So pretty
you
much
know,
the bill hooks.
and then they reap some benefits from the result of said dealings.
So the bill
um,
hooks pay the blue coats.
possibly, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd say so.
Okay.
they probably provide them with something, whether it's money or services or goods. You know, I mean, they're obviously getting something out of it.
And
if
make
they're-
bodies disappear or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting, you know, they're a useful resource basically. It's kind of a, seems like maybe not quite a symbiotic. Well, actually, no, it's they're kind of a, their relationship as two separate units is a bit symbiotic, actually, now that I think about it.
Do the bill hooks ever actually arrest people?
You mean the blue
Or the
coats?
blue coats, rather?
Yeah, they do.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, they almost arrested John.
true.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, you guys don't deserve to know anything. I'm good.
And they did come after some of you guys once in a while, but you managed to pay them off.
We did. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that we can enwrap or involve the other people we know who we might not be friends with, but might also realize that, hey, it's probably better for everyone if all of these fuckers go away.
Right.
And my thought would be like, no matter how much the Bluecoats like the Billhooks, they would probably prefer having to get or being given more money because they're not dealing with more established people. By dealing with, you know, whoever's going to take over the city, which we would just be like, hey, fuck it, good luck with you. You figure that out. We just want these fuckers dead.
Mm-hmm.
We could try to sell it to the blue. Not even, I don't know. I don't even think it'd be something to tell the Bluecoats, obviously, because they're fucking.
I mean,
man,
but
there's one
if
thing you can do, it's trust cops.
If you think about it as well, like I could imagine the Bluecoats do not want open fighting in the streets all the time. Especially once it spills over into like other participants.
What about the Crow Boys?
That's a valid point.
Literally just sell it to them as you don't want ghosts. You know what creates ghosts? Open warfare.
And John.
Help us take care of this right now. And there's no more ghosts. Or at least there's much less ghosts.
Well, yeah, because there's about to be a whole hell of a lot of ghosts if this shit goes the way that it's expected.
Yeah, like, so by eliminate the
We're just
top
gonna clear the
brass
street with
of
bodies, like...
the Billhooks, what I'm envisioning is just getting them together, like just the leaders. So his
you just wanted to
son,
you just want to take it apart from the top and just like take the few at the top.
Oh yeah,
out,
yeah.
So that it just dissipates into maybe separate, smaller, shitty organizations, or like if even that, or it's just watch
like
it
just go
crash and burn.
Kill the dad, kill the wife, kill the son.
Oof.
Kill all
it
three.
could work.
And then, I mean, the structure dies because both sides' leaders and the leader they were all just waiting to get out of jail are dead. Does that make sense?
I think it does, unless there's some underlying chain of command of anybody competent below them that's going to be
But
taking
would
over.
we think there is?
The only thing is we would have to actually do the operation of killing them.
I mean, yeah, that's the big shit that we're planning for next week, I'm assuming.
So, thinking of that, not only do we have Hoxley, who, by being a smuggler, his very nature, has access to illicit goods, we also have chemists.
Mm-hmm.
And chemists would probably, especially if you're dealing with the manufacturing of drugs, probably have some pretty dangerous chemicals. And if not, you know, my dream of, you know, having explosives. Because I know we've already been over this. Jimmy can't have explosives. What about a nice gas?
Some gas?
A gas. We drug the shit out of them with a gas. When they're all fucking...
Like some sort of nauseous fume.
That, or just the rage essence.
Oh.
Jimmy's got rage essence.
That could add some complications in terms of how effectively that actually has them deal with each other for us. But, I mean, yeah, that would definitely make it chaotic.
Rage essence, and then even this... I literally thought of this in the shower a couple days ago.
Oh my.
We get John to once again communicate with the ghosts at that piece of shit's building where all the ghosts are mad because they've been killed by billhooks. Literally just communicate with all those ghosts and say, hey, do you want a great time to kill all of them?
Okay.
And then we've got the complication of there's a fucking demon. We still don't know what the fuck that demon wants from
still
us.
haven't talked. We still haven't like made a contract with yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Because as far as John knows, he's just talking to the guy. He's like, yeah, so this happened. Some more people died. And yeah.
Yeah, the demon has just been sitting in the background for now.
Yeah, he just chilling. He just chilling and watching.
But this looks like so that you want a score to gather a lot of materials or secure supply for all of this these chemicals and weaponry and such.
Do you guys think that's a good plan?
I mean,
Do you guys even think the elimination of the top of the billhooks is a good plan?
I think it's a plan, but without certain information, I don't know like whether I can speak on.
See, I honestly am with
Whether
Soul
it's
on that one.
the-
I'm with Soul.
I don't know
So
if it-
not like, is this a good plan? Like, will this work out? Like, is this a plan that you think would be within your character's consideration? Because like, the details would be something we figure out in actual game and not just.
Oh, then that's a definitely, because I've realized self-reflectively that that there's a bit of yourself in every character you make, even if you make them the polar fucking opposite of yourself. And I made this guy like a bloodlust hungry drifter without much direction after he used to have lots of direction, and not the bloodlust part, but the like kind of seeming floaty after having a lot of direction in life randomly was like, oh man, this is kind of a weird self-reflection to me. Where I'm like, yeah, or like, okay, now it's hitting that that like, all right, here's the big decision that's like, well, something needs to change, so
Gotta do something.
we have to do something, and if this happens to be what it is, in the famous words of Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop,
Shut the
whatever
fuck
happens,
up.
happens.
The words
I knew
of
Ben
Spike-
would be like, shut up.
In the
fuck
words
Cowboy
of
Bebop."
Spike Spiegel, watch another anime.
I agree with that
No,
actually.
that's true. No, people get so funny.
I
So
know.
many people are like, oh, I'm Cowboy Bebop. No, I know. I thought it was good.
No, you're good, dude. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I know. Dude, that's like the first time I've ever. You can check like any of the VODs that I actually have there up. I think that's the first time I've like ever said anything to anybody on the internet about Cowboy Bebop. That was the first time. You can put that on record on Cheech and stream. Not even on my own stream.
Soul's
for-
viewership of Cowboy Bebop debut.
I used my one. I get my one pass, baby.
Okay, you get your
I
one
get
Cowboy
my one
Bebop
pass.
pass.
Not
There you
because
go.
of cringe, because I only referenced Cowboy Bebop once. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I think with my character, that's kind of like, yeah, it's very much like unironically that whatever happens. Like that's kind of like, yeah, that's at a certain point. That's kind of where he hits after being at a getting into like this spot where it's like, oh, right when you're about to get maybe comfortable, and shit's about to go down.
Now, Joe, would John be down with this plan?
Okay, so I think John would look at this plan and be like, this sounds a bit of a suicidal mission. It's probably not the best idea to do that like so soon and just be like, you know what? Yeah, let's kill him from the top and let the pyramid collapse on itself. But John would also be like, well, I am literally outvoted here and I'm along for the ride, so he'd be on board with it.
Okay, so
I
like,
mean, there's
since out of the three people, there's two that are like, I think this is what's what we're thinking of doing, like John is kind of like, all right, I'm gonna, maybe not my first choice, but I'm along for the ride.
But if it's like if y'all both want to do it, it's like, well, I really can't say much against this. Well, just tell me where I need to go, and I can do some more research. Because realizing John is just like, these guys kill people, and I study the things that they create.
There
That
is
might be a
also
good
the
idea.
possibility of John being like, wow, this is a fucking stupid idea, but I'm not going to be able to stop them. Huh, how could I use this to my fucking benefit? You
That's
know who
what I'm
probably really want to know about this? The bill hooks.
What's up? What was that last bit?
You know who'd really like to know about this? The bill hooks.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
John
what?
doesn't-
John going over to the bill hooks and telling them about this?
There could be the double cross. We are playing a game
Remember-
of pieces of shit. And I will say,
Remember
say-
though, John had the chance to say something, but John said nothing. He got beaten on the side. He got beaten in a back alleyway. Got spit on by the blue coats, and John just said, "Nah, dog, I don't know anything."
but also consider this. John did that, and still, Jimmy and Silas were like, oh, we're doing this plan anyway.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
John sacrificed himself, literally, and what it's gotten him is being told, nah, you're okay.
well, because yes, because I walked into the shop the next day, everyone saw my cuts and bruises, and was like, "What happened to you?" Ah, don't worry, but I tripped. He didn't complain about it. He was like, "Yeah, I tripped last night. I'm good. I'll live."
I just wanted to say that if you felt like it would be for John, I mean Silas also to do a double cross, I think that's hilarious. And I fully want to say that, like, if at the end you decided that it's better for my character to follow themselves and look after themselves, I for one will not be mad.
Here's the thing. A double cross can be done in a flashback.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, fuck!
One of the best. I like this. I'm glad you brought that up because one of the best D&D campaigns that I played in, and one of the first ones actually, was like we got to like kind of like the end of the first in quotes season of what was going on,
Mhm.
and somebody was like a guest that was going to be someone playing with us the next like season of it came in, and then one of the people that was part of the main trio of players in like this dramatic double cross that had a bunch of like clues littered throughout it that maybe they were kind of suspicious, like double crossed us in like a big final boss battle and then went off like to like in somewhere unknown for an indefinite amount of time, and it was like, man, it was a good. But I mean, obviously with this one it could be more final, like more
Yeah.
because that's kind of the goal.
John
It's
and
like-
Silas betrayed Jimmy.
And it's like, man.
We were secretly bill hooks the
Oh,
entire
wait,
time.
I was with John. I don't know about that.
That would require Silas to have alliance.
I was gonna
I
say
don't-
Silas is pretty like he's pretty self-serving. I mean,
Has Silas had a genuine connection with anyone in this game?
I think in some instances, well, I think both of your characters in some instances, Jimmy in the fact that they have some semblance of solace in the fact that they both
Committed
Give
murder
it-
together?
give John a hard time.
Oh
That's
no.
what I mean by Jimmy Johns.
I've
God.
And then, with John and the fact that he's kind of like, man, sometimes this guy makes some really fucking questionable decisions, but I don't like, but he's like, but I also don't just want to leave him out on the street because he's kind of like, he kind of gives off like the, man, he's kind of like my little brother, like I want to punch him in the fucking face, but I also, like, I don't want him to get his stupid ass hurt by doing something dumb. He's possessed by a ghost.
Oh no.
I don't even think it's like that. I think it's more of a John just saw a sign on the street that says, "Hey, you want to commit murder and be a criminal? Then join us." And he was like, "Huh, I can study ghosts with this." Sweet.
Drugs for you. Drugs are us.
Drugs are- dang it!
Man, I mean, so
Yeah.
gamers, what do you think our first step to making this plan should be?
The way that the game is structured, is there going to be a score necessarily today, or can it be like RP like gathering resources, or would that would that require us to do like
That
an
would-
official like formal score, or can we do that through
I mean, that would still
storytelling and world
be
building?
that would still be a score of some sort. Like how
I guess
intensive it is depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess technically the way the systems work. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, you said that like one of the kinds of scores you can do is social, and there's like a big variety of stuff. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain was like, so since the next time's going to be a lot of shit happening, are we doing one this time?
Man, can a score just be one giant downtime?
Yeah,
Because
I mean, that's what we're
feels,
doing right now.
It feels like it needs to be
that would be good.
a bunch of small little things.
Because what I'm imagining right now is we're all like in the shop. We got some pizza and some drinks, and we're like, okay,
Just
yo.
because Jimmy's Italian, we got pizza.
I mean, what's wrong with pizza? Because everyone loves pizza. As long as you don't have pineapple on that, we're good.
I love pineapples on pizza.
yeah, same.
It's good. Jimmy loves pineapple pizza.
Well, then John's just gonna stare.
All I'm saying,
Pineapple.
all I'm saying,
John's
fresh
like,
dough,
"Man."
tomato puree, some basil, and some fresh mozzarella. Just a margarita, dude. Like margarita pizza. Like, that's it.
John's like, God damn, that betrayal sounds real good right now. Pineapple fuck.
Maybe I really needed to betray these guys. These guys are stupid. Yo, Bill Hooks, you need someone? You need a whisperer on your team? I have a devil with me. You want to talk to him? His name is Franklin.
Hey guys, I can give you the birth date, location, social security number, of pineapple fuck over here. Oh my god.
I mean, okay, so what do you guys want to prepare anyway? So do you want to like gather stuff for building your weapons, building your poison or your drugs?
Yeah, I guess maybe like some kind of if we could do some prep that would get us more like special items, since the normal items that we just kind of like big metagame moment, but like
Yeah.
you know, with our characters, like the way that loads work with our characters, we kind of already have like the default shit that we need. But maybe like, you know, what Bebu was mentioning, like we could use maybe a score to get some of the things that you see in the character sheet that are like, you know, you have to use downtime or whatever to actually acquire them, like special projects,
like,
materials, and things like that.
The idea that I had in mind would be we combine both the ghost drug that made everybody have that funny trip that put John on his ass with rage essence.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like angry acid.
Okay.
And then we just put it into some kind of big thing that can be not detonated, but like dispersed quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we'd probably do respirators exist.
Hold on. What's a respirator?
Gas mask.
Oh, probably, yeah. Some form of it.
Oh, in this universe? I mean, yeah, I would think so. because it's like haunted Victorian, like sort of like
Yeah, it's kind of like
Not-
World War
I-
One
I-
gas masks ish.
not like steampunk, but like preemptive, maybe like ish.
Because I'd think it would be like, okay, our priorities one would be like getting the thing we need to do the job. But then we also need to figure out where the fuck are these people gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't fucking know. I don't know how the fuck we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too.
I mean,
So what I'm
I mean
thinking.
that could be.
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I was gonna say that could be the score. The score could be getting away, like negotiating a way to get all of these people in the area at the same time.
Yes, but that
And then
might
using,
be
like-
a follow-up score after you've gotten everything.
Okay, yeah, because he'd probably have to bring them all there. It wouldn't be just like everybody meet here at 7:45, because then they'd all show up with 100 guys and throwing their dicks around and shit. Yeah.
So what I'm
Hmm.
thinking is rage. The rage. What's it called?
Rage essence.
Rage essence is probably going to be kind of sort of controlled. Oops. Or at least one of the ingredients might be.
Okay.
So getting enough of that would probably constitute a score.
Okay.
Hell yeah, the drug dealers steal drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. And I say for once, you know what we don't do? We don't just go in there and start hitting things. This is going to be a bold new idea. Bold new idea.
Yo,
Gamers,
actually
think about this.
strategizing. What?
So
is
we're saying
this?
is Jimmy is not a part of this heist whatsoever.
No. Think about it like this. What if we let all of us go do our own thing and we all attack it from different fronts? Whereas John and Silas can go do whatever they want, but at the same time, Jimmy, oh fuck, Jimmy tried to break in. We tried to do that before and it went horribly. Remember, we killed all. Jimmy killed all those people. I was gonna say we killed all those people. Jimmy killed all those people.
Yeah, because like Jimmy decided, knock knock, kicks down door. By the way, I wasn't knocking.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't.
Yep.
But even more so to the point where it could just be, I feel like we've just done violence every time. We all have put a bunch of points into social. And we've just not done social a lot.
Yeah. I mean, let me look at my character sheet actually. Oh,
We've been
that's-
investing into this social thing because we get double points to it.
and then
Because
we
of the
just
type of
don't.
gang we are, and then we've just never done it.
I literally
Because
So
it
have-
always
people-
comes down to,
I have 3
Hey.
points
We're the
in
sociable
sway.
gang who are antisocial.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have 3
it's
points in
like,
sway, and I don't
We
know
are
how I can
literally
roll on
the literally antisocial social club.
God, we are.
that. We're the breakfast club.
I don't know.
The anti-breakfast breakfast club.
Well, now you're just making shit up.
I don't even know what a breakfast club is.
It's a pretty okay movie.
It's a pretty alright movie.
Mhm.
I haven't watched it.
Well, I'd assume so, since you didn't know what it was.
I
kinda
know
gave
what
it
is,
away,
I just
Joe.
haven't watched the movie.
Like, yeah, your confusion shows because anybody that's watched The Breakfast Club knows it has pretty much nothing to do with eating breakfast.
You know, it's just some like weird Saturday morning detention thing.
Oh,
but yeah,
you do
uh,
about it that maybe.
So, yeah, I know
For-
about it. I just never watched the movie. I just don't watch
for
movies.
this score,
Yo.
Yeah.
Jimmy and me, the Bebu, not putting anything in. I'm leaving it up to you guys. I feel like it always comes. It's too. My fucking personality is too strong sometimes to the detriment of us doing other things.
I mean,
I want us to diversify. I want to hear
not
your
always,
guys'
'cause there have at
ideas.
least been, out of the 8 sessions that we had, at least the 4th of them where like I had like my character had a forefront role where it was like I was kind of leading the charge, and then I like kind of backed up. It was like I think like the first like maybe 1 or 2 scores you were like pretty active, and then there was 1 score or 1.5 where like Silas had a big thing, and then there was the 1 score that John kind of like just fucking thrusted us into. But yeah, I don't know. I think as
Well,
much
because-
as I understand where you're coming from with that, Debbie, but I don't think you're you derail focus away from others is too bad. Like as much as you're maybe thinking that you did.
I just know I'm a very loud person. I don't want to drown out the other voices of the boys.
I think it's because Bebu, as the person, has played so much more games than we have.
I just want everybody to get their moment to shine.
Well, remember the last time that happened for John?
I think it's John's redemption arc.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think this is John's redemption arc.
Jimmy literally set him aside, was like, Jimmy, my boy, come here real fast. Bang, punch.
I think it's time. I think this is. I'm voting this is a John score.
John already did score. Remember, John also helped with the
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the last one was
the
kind of a John
warehouse
and Jimmy
when
escapade.
we met the dude.
That's why I
Remember,
was
he raised the glass and didn't drink any of it.
took the focus away from other people as you thought, to be honest. Because I mean, yeah, no, Silas had a full 2. Like there was one where like Silas and Jimmy were pretty active. There was like a couple scores where Jimmy and John were like the 2 like main, main initiators, and then like one where Silas and John, or that one was like 3 weeks ago. But I mean,
I still
if we're
vote
gonna-
you guys have ideas and do this one.
If we're gonna go like the 3 separate ways thing, like maybe like, and then like reconvene into the good finale thing, then I mean we might need more time than the.
Oh, I'm not saying we all go do our separate missions. I'm saying we all approach this job in different ways.
Oh,
So
see,
it's
okay.
it's like like a classic heist movie, like fucking
Yes.
Mission Impossible,
Okay.
or like A-Team, where somebody's the face and somebody's Mr. T, and he goes, "Oh, I got cancer from all this gold."
Wait,
Mr. J.
Yeah, Mr. J, who's gonna be our Joker 2019? And why do we all already know it's gonna be John? You
No, I
wanna
was
know
thinking
how
about
I
the other
got
J.
these ghosts?
I was thinking.
Hey yo, Joaquin Phoenix.
Hey yo, walking Phoenix, I loved
Bebu
you.
Bebu
I
Phoenix.
loved you when you did that walking on those stairs.
The stair scene, yeah, that was pretty good. Oh my god.
So where do we think the Rage Essence main active ingredient would be held?
Do we know what the main ingredient is? Does anybody know? Does it say in the lore?
I mean,
I think we're
given
making
that
it
you
up.
guys have a team of chemists, yeah, you would probably know what.
Oh, I guess we could just ask them.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we can just make it's Perturberol.
Sure.
It's called Perturberol.
Perturberol. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yep. Making up drug names is easy. You just take an adjective and add like all or like eum onto the end of it.
Yeah, you took perturbed and then mixed it with the word overalls, and it sounded like funny drug.
Uh-huh. So everybody takes and they get really perturbed.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is like mass? Would it be like? How would mass drugs work that aren't like illicit drugs work in this world?
Probably being made in a warehouse.
Like all drugs are.
Well,
Are they made in a warehouse? Are we needing enough that we need a warehouse, or are we going to like a hospital?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Let's go with a hospital.
Which really sells, like, brings back the point that we're kind of dickheads. It's like, oh man, these people need this perturberol. Otherwise, grandma's gonna not make it through the night. And Jimmy's like, Jimmy want to be mad. Bye-bye, grandma.
Sorry, Grandma. You'll see your kids soon enough. You'll see your grandkids soon enough.
Sorry,
We're probably
grandma.
gonna kill them as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you'll see your grandkids soon. In hell.
Don't know. Yeah, sure. So there's a whole load of it in a hospital because it is used as in some other medical ingredient. You don't care which, you just know it's in a hospital.
Nice.
Right.
I know Jimmy's angle.
Okay.
Good as a nurse.
I mean, I know Silas is the. I mean, he's the. He do be the snipey boy, so he's got the eyes like a hawk, and apparently also a hawk now because I have a pet. It's also a ghost.
Yeah, Ghost Hawk.
Oh yeah, oh wait, yeah, I got Ghost Hawk now. Hell yeah. Or is it a hawk? I don't remember. Or is it whatever the hell I want it
It can
to
be whatever you want it to be.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be Piranha.
Well,
Ghost bullet.
hawk would be generic at the time, but, maybe I make it something silly as fucking flying.
Fuck it, what do you care about if it's generic? We're playing a game where we're doing a heist.
That's fair.
It's rule of cool. What sounds fucking dope?
Piranha. Ghost Piranha.
What? You want me to? A piranha's gonna help me scout out
The
shit
most
on land?
nondescript creature.
Yes.
I mean, it's a fucking ghost. It's not like it's gonna be like, well, where's the water?
Things a ghost doesn't mean that it doesn't have to. Okay, I don't know.
It just
Were you
means
gonna say just
swimming
because it's a
around.
ghost doesn't mean it has to be on water? Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure that does mean they don't have to be in the water, so.
It just be swimming around. It just chill.
Mr. GM, sir,
Yeah.
may you please elaborate? Would my ghost piranha have to be in the water?
I don't think so because it's a ghost.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hate it here.
But,
Okay. I'll figure out what the fucking animal is later.
Oh
If it's
man.
not Ghost Piranha, I'm leaving.
I hate it. Oh my god, dude.
But yeah, Silas. I mean, I can use. I think I'm gonna have him use the whole. You know, I mean, he can silently, observe and or be on standby to take down anybody in the hospital if it results in really sticky situations that would involve some suppression of sorts. Then yeah, I think Silas will be on standby for that and keeping a close eye to make sure everything goes smooth sailing for prepping for the big heist. The big heist.
so, Jimmy's idea of how to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So, it shows Jimmy like going into like towards the hospital, in towards the lobby, right? And as Jimmy's walking in, it flashes back to the three of them at the table, and Jimmy goes, "Easiest way to get into a fucking hospital? You get hurt." And Jimmy just fucking socks himself in the face
Oh my goodness.
as hard as he can.
Oh god.
I thought you were
Knocks out
gonna
a
ask
tooth.
for one of us
Knocks
to
out a
break one of his
tooth.
fingers or something.
Just lets the blood start pouring out.
Oh god.
And he walks up to, oh, I need a doctor. I need a doctor, please. Oh, please, I hurt so
I guess
fucking
that can
bad.
be the
It
initiation.
hurts so fucking bad.
Oh my goodness. All right, so that's your approach. What about John?
Let's see. Only thing I could really think about is trying to go like sneaky sneak and like try and go through like a back way or something and see if we can find like where they could hold and store everything. Because if we
Okay.
can sneak, if we can kind of just sneak in, we can just kind of like play it off as we're here to visit someone. We're just walking around.
Okay.
This is my
So-
Uncle Jimmy.
That's my Uncle
He
Jim.
got a real bad toothache.
I'm gonna say Silas exploits the shit out of his ghost hawk and just has it do surveillance by looking through places on like windows and shit like that. It's a hospital, yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
multiple stories.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Then yeah, I mean ghost, whatever the hell pet I decide for it to be, it's something that can fly probably. Or that can swim in the air.
I think ghosts can fly.
Yeah, whatever. It uses his ghost pet to like do some kind of reconnaissance to figure out where whatever we're looking for would be, and maybe the best way in.
Okay. So, this sounds like a deception, stealthy deception kind of.
Yeah, somewhere
Deal?
in between probably, like a healthy mix maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the two of them are definitely doing more stealthy. That weighs out Jimmy's fucking blood mouth. Jimmy is the odd one out here.
All right. So let's make the engagement roll.
Yeah. So is that me and Silas? Or
Hmm?
how is that playing out?
No, Cheech rolls the engagement.
Yeah,
roll.
I rolled the
Okay,
engagement roll.
okay, got
Just
it.
regardless of what any of the three of us are having. our
Okay,
characters
gotcha.
do.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
So is this plan bold or daring? Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah.
All three of us are just like, what if we just did our own thing?
We attacked in a hospital.
Yeah.
kind of in there.
Is this overly complex or
Yes.
contingent on
Yes.
many factors?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Does the plan's detail expose the vulnerability of the target? Not.
Maybe the hospital?
I mean, is the hospital the target?
Yeah, the hospital is the target.
I mean,
Then
I'd say it
yes,
exposes
because
the vulnerability.
I would say yes because
Yeah.
specifically because of what I had stated that Silas was attempting to do, which was actually find a vulnerable opening to infiltrate the hospital for what we're trying to get. And I
Mhm.
mean, also you could argue that for Jimmy's hoo-ha escapade of literally
Hurt
punching
tooth.
himself out and then running up and seeing if they'll let
Jimmy
him in
Hurdy.
by deceiving them,
Jimmy
and
Hurdy.
pretending that he's hurting himself to infiltrate a hospital.
yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, between all of that ridiculousness happening and the approach that I had mentioned, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I would say yes.
All right. Do you have
First time
any?
I've strongly argued for that in a long time, actually.
So, do you have any friends or contacts helping?
Could we? I guess. Maybe we could. I mean, we could take a second to think about that before we just go right in. But I don't. think...
Should we even have a friend help us? Because I don't think we should have too much people.
Oh yeah, that might cause some issues because if
Yeah.
it's anybody that has loose lips or can be convinced to have loose lips, then that could really bite us in the ass.
It's not even like even loose lips. It's just that because we're trying to be sneaky, and you shouldn't have too many people sneaky.
The more people that know, the worse. The
Yeah.
easier it will be for other people to know. So we probably don't want to add another variable.
And plus, imagine having our
Couldn't help it.
and we've also imagine like having who's the Oflin guy, the macho man.
Oh, the Scavlas?
Ulf.
The Scavlas
Yeah.
guy?
Wolf.
Olaf, yeah, and imagine Olaf trying to sneak into a hospital.
That would not go well.
I think Ulf would be against it. I think Ulf would be like, what do you mean you're robbing a hospital? Hospitals are for the good.
Yeah.
Why aren't we going and
Yeah.
just taking this from the bill hooks?
But you see, we're the more gooder.
We're the more gooder. Jimmy, the
God.
more gooder.
Oh,
my
man.
god.
Jimmy from the block. I do more gooder.
All right. Well,
You see that being Jimmy's shirt.
I guess is there? Yeah, I don't think context. Let's just. I think we should just call it and say that it's the three of us.
Yeah, all right. Any other elements to consider?
Not
mean,
that don't show up until downtime. I think. Like,
Yeah.
They're gonna ask us questions about
It's
how
a
we handled the heist.
Big hospital,
But it's
though.
We're gonna get a map. Well, would the other two think to get a map? Because right now Jimmy's idea is to grab the map from the wall.
Can my? Oh yeah.
Is there
Okay.
a map on the wall?
And how broken is this ghost animal? Like, if it does surveillance for me, if I roll good, can it give me like a general layout of this hospital? Or is that something I would have to do, like,
Sure.
several rolls to do?
I mean, I guess you could do that.
So I'm trying to abuse this and exploit this power that I spent all that time, like putting in
Yeah.
playbook advancement.
Yeah.
For something cool.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can definitely
Okay.
try it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, can I please guarantee to have what I want because I spent time on it? Like, no, I know that's not how this shit works, but at least I want to try.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say then between Silas and his pet trying to scout a good chunk of the hospital. I know that obviously would not account for depending on the build of the structure of the building, that might not really account for the center of the building,
Hmm.
which obviously it has. There's probably rooms and corridors that do not have windows.
Probably, yeah.
But at least it would be more info than nothing, or Jimmy ripping a map off the wall very conspicuously.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be conspicuous. Don't worry about it, okay? Let Jimmy worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Okay, so that's 2 dice. 2 dice for the engagement roll. So let's see. Ooh, a 6.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
So you are in a controlled position. So this, hold on, let me just check. Yeah, you're in a controlled position, which means let's go with, so who would like to open up? So what happens first? Is it Silas scouting it out, or John sneaking in, or Jimmy trying to distract the entire hospital with a bleeding mouth?
I think honestly, Jimmy distracting would be the first idea.
I mean, yeah, I could agree with that for the sole fact that, no pun intended. Oh my god, I really need to stop doing that. That it would potentially draw other people away from certain areas in the hospital, whether or not they should be doing that based on their occupation or not.
Mm-hmm.
For something as ridiculous as somebody walking in with their own face punched out. But I think it could serve to the benefit of the other two of us if Jimmy is the one that like goes in first and kind of causes a bit of a scene.
All right.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you managed to do your whole mouth shtick, and I would actually say, how good do you look? Like, how wealthy do you look?
I was gonna say, don't we like?
What's
Jimmy look
your?
kinda-
I'd say
Joe's
Jimmy did. I'd say Jimmy looks kind of like a bit swanky. Jimmy is definitely the man who would spend his money on looking good.
Oh no.
Okay. So what could be done with this is a lifestyle. So you roll on your lifestyle, which would be how many rows of your stash you have filled up.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was entirely planning to be told no, and then Jimmy was gonna roll command to tell them no, you're letting me in.
Oh, we could do that as well.
I mean, we could roll lifestyle, and if it doesn't work, Jimmy's still gonna roll command.
You must gather your party.
Yeah, sure.
All right, okay. So
Oh,
how do I
hey.
roll lifestyle?
Hold on, Fen just raided.
OMG.
Hi, Fen.
It's fun.
Hi, Fen. Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. Nice. How was that? Hello, everyone. We're playing some Sleepy Raid. Go to sleep, Fen. Yeah, we're playing some Blades in the Dark, and these three jokers right now are trying to rob a hospital. So
Yeah.
Yay, we're assholes.
yay!
Screw you, Grandma. Wait, what?
What?
Anyways.
Also, yes, those redeems. Thank you, Joe.
I figured we needed those.
Oof. All right. I mean, you can move straight into that if you want. Right? You can just try to talk them down into, no, you're taking care of me, blah, something, whatever it is you want to say.
No, I like the idea of rolling lifestyle first.
Okay.
It definitely, like, that would have to be the thing that goes through. Jimmy would not immediately be like, you're letting me in. Because Jimmy thinks his plan is perfect and it's going to work.
Okay. Went through 4 games to exhaust it. Yeah. Then go rest, Fen. Thank you for the raid, but go rest.
Have good sleep then.
Yeah.
All right, what the fuck do I do?
So, because you have 0 rows of your stash filled, that would mean 0 dice.
So I'd have to push myself to get a dice.
Or you roll 2 and take the lower one, right? That's how you usually handle 0 dice.
Oh, okay. And then I just roll fortune.
Sure. You can do everything else that that applies to a normal roll. You can push yourself, you can take a devil's bargain, someone else might be able to help you. I don't know if that's possible in this situation.
Nah, we just doing it.
Hmm.
Okay. Partial. Partial bad.
Yeah, actually, you take the lower one because it's 0 dice, right? So it's a 3. Not that kind of sleepy.
Not as bad as it could have been.
Well, a 3 is still a failure. So, 17 hours of airports, planes, shuttles. Oh god, yeah. Then rest, definitely. So yeah, they don't. They just kind of sit you down, like someone just comes by real quick, gives you like a rag, and sits you down somewhere in a corner, and is like, "Here, we'll take care of you later." And you can tell from their tone, yeah, later means so long that you'll just leave at some point because you can't
We're
bother
risky,
be
right?
bothered. Right now, no, that was controlled.
Cool.
So-
we're still controlled.
Yeah, so
it's
so
controlled.
they're
You're
not
on
throwing
6
you
engagement.
out or anything. They're just kind of, oh, you don't look rich enough. We don't want to bother with you right now. Here, take this rack. Sit down. You're a big boy. You know.
Jimmy is going to take the tooth out from his mouth because it's not completely gone. He's gonna tear it out. He's gonna grab the wrist of the person who gave him the rag, put it in their hand, and say, "No, you're gonna take me back there right now."
Oof. Okay.
Is ripping out my tooth worth a stress? I'd say that's what I'm gonna do for pushing myself.
Okay, sure.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Wow.
Rip that tooth
Hey
out.
yo. Hey yo. What
You're gonna take me back there. You're gonna put me in the best goddamn room you have. You're gonna bring me the best goddamn doctor you have. Otherwise, there's gonna be a problem.
Well, that's gonna backfire.
Well, no, this is a critical.
It's critical success.
Critical,
Everything's
that-
going Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's a critical twice.
Oh no, I meant the question that you just asked for. Or no,
Oh.
the request you just made to bring him the best doctor in the building. Like, oh,
Oh, it's a ghost doctor.
it's a ghost.
No, okay, so yeah, the person, the I don't know, helper, nurse, whatever it is completely blanches and just nods quickly and calls out for some people to bring down a gurney and to like lay you on there and just push you up some upper ramp into the second floor into a very
So,
nice room.
Before that, we're in like a lobby, right?
Yeah, you were in the lobby.
Is there a map of the hospital?
I would say like a very rough one, kind of like, oh, this section is surgeries, this section is like patient resting,
So like a floor plan, basically.
kinda.
Not
Yeah,
like a full-on detailed map.
yeah.
How is it secure? Is it just like a piece of paper on the wall?
Yeah, I would say so. It's nothing fancy.
Jimmy's gonna quote unquote cough blood and then be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take care of that for you," and just rip it off the wall and put it in his pocket.
Start wiping her face with it.
Okay. That kind of feels like it's a roll. Right.
Damn, I was hoping it wouldn't be because of the crit. Okay, let's go. What would that be? Would it be skirmish with the wall or wreck?
It would be finesse, I think.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But
All right.
because
There
you
we
got
go.
a crit previously, right, and everyone is just like busy running around, you're still in a controlled situation, right? You're still carrying that on. Right.
I've got one dice and finesse.
Alright.
Okay.
Jimmy makes
Okay,
direct eye contact with the lady as he takes it and puts it into his pocket.
I'm gonna head out.
Actually, I think it would be more interesting if you managed to get the map, but instead of getting one whole map, you get like 5 pieces of the map.
Okay.
Right, so you have the thing.
As
But-
far as Jimmy knows, this is kind of accurate
Yeah. But
until Jimmy tries to act on it.
yeah. So you have the map, but the map might need some assembly required, right?
I love that. I love that.
Again, you can resist that if you want.
No,
No?
I think that's funnier.
Okay. So it's kind of like as they push you past the map, you're just kind of frantically grabbing at it. It's like rip, 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 and then just grab a whole bunch of strips of the map, and stuff them into your pocket.
Hell yeah.
All right. What do the other two do?
Okay, so now that Jimmy is heading basically to his room, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Making sure. So yeah, probably just start the sneaking. Since at
Okay.
the hospital, it's kind of like, what the heck is with this guy?
So did you come into the lobby with Jimmy, or are you somewhere else?
I'd probably say, is there like a back area?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
Then yeah, I'd probably say like scope out a back area and go through from the back.
Okay. So you are trying to get in and find like the storage where they store all the medicines?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. All right. Yeah, then that would be a prowl roll.
Prowl. Okay, good, because I got 2 points in prowl.
Nice.
Okay, so would it be controlled or risky? I'd say it'd probably be risky.
For now, it's still controlled.
Okay. Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by myself, I'm not gonna push it. I'm already, yeah. I don't need more stress. There he goes.
Okay,
Dang it.
4. That's not bad. So, let's say you do manage to get a fair bit in. So you manage to get past like the outer doors and such, and you're in the hospital. You're in the back area where everything is stored, but you end up in the wrong storage room. Let's
Okay.
put that. So you end up in a room. Let's put you in the morgue.
Of course.
At the hospital
Oh
morgue.
man, I love playing mortuary's assistants.
So you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, this is the back area. This is where they store stuff. All right, this door, this door, and then you just duck into a door as a security person walks around, and you end up in the morgue. Yeah,
Okay then. I is morgue.
you is in morgue. Silas, what about you?
I'm gonna say. I guess I'm just gonna go with just gonna make a hawk or something, or some kind of bird. Ghost bird. I send my weird ghost bird to one side of the hospital, like to scout one of the walls, and then I am posted up on top of a building on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm. And you are trying to scout out what?
Just to get a better layout of the. I don't know. I guess it would be kind of hard to figure out how to communicate that to the other two, but I mean, just get maybe to get some kind of information on the layout of the hospital that would hint at where the storage would be, like where they're storing.
Okay.
The material that we're looking for.
Okay. Hold on, that looks like what would that be?
Survey.
Yeah, survey. Survey looks good.
You said controlled.
Yeah. Because nothing really bad is happening right now.
And then standard. And then I guess with the fact that I'm doing one side and the pet's doing the other, do you want me to do you want separate roles or like
No, just a single roll.
using the pet and do something, or is it just normal with no bonus dice?
Yeah, no, it just like the pet counts as like an extension of you in this case. So
Okay, that's fair.
it's a tool that you're using.
Oh, my God,
no.
dude. So useful. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh God. Well,
So
the hell do I have points in any of this for?
you said it is a ghost pet, right?
Oh no.
So as your ghost pet is scouting out all the storage areas, some of the spirits in the hospital take notice.
Oh no.
And John, you start to see in the morgue, the spirits haven't actually exited those bodies yet, but they are starting to get a little bit angry.
Oh
That
no.
something is like something's not right. You know, you have the whisper energy there, and then suddenly you have this ghost hawk there, and you can kind of like a mortuary assistant, right? Some of the doors begin to rattle, and then there's this mist rising up.
Man, I just sort of used my funny ability.
Yeah, no.
Spent the whole campaign getting. Come in.
I've seen this somewhere before.
So yeah, Jimmy, you're in the room now.
Ah, God.
Awesome. And they left me.
Oh shit, that's gonna freak Jimmy out too, because he's gonna think about those.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
for
gonna
now
be
they
like,
did
"Hey, bud."
because they're getting the doctor.
Cool. Real quick look. Does it look like there's any area with drugs in here?
Not
Just cursory glance.
not really. No.
Cool. Jimmy's gonna grab a bottle of rubbing alcohol, wet the rag they gave him, rub the blood off of his face, and then he's going to grab some cotton, shove it in the place where his tooth was, and walk out that door. Wait, oh fuck! Here's the real thing. Is there a lab coat?
Oh my god.
You can probably snatch one. Yeah.
Jimmy's gonna grab a lab coat, and
Or you can say you brought one in preparation for this.
yeah, Jimmy brought a lab coat.
All right.
And How long do you think it would take to shave?
I guess that depends on like how thick your beard is.
And do you got any shaving cream?
Nah, Jimmy's just gonna walk out. Jimmy's not gonna worry about shaving.
Okay.
Yep, he's just gonna walk out, pull out that map, and he's gonna try to find a place where he thinks the most drugs would be, which he would think would be near surgery, which is not true, but that's where Jimmy thinks it would be.
All right. So, since the map is all torn up, give me a study roll on the map.
Oh man, it's being really
enjoying this
torn
way
up.
too
Are
much.
we still controlled?
Nah, I would think the situation is starting to become a bit risky because you are just like you just left the room they put you in after demanding the best doctor.
You're right. You're right.
Oh no.
Fuck! Fuck! God damn it!
This is not our game.
Is there? Oh, God, no! I couldn't stress myself to add another dice and make it.
This
Nah, it doesn't
prep
matter.
for the
Yeah.
how's this prep going so bad?
Because everything else we've done has ended up going so well.
I can
my
already
God,
see this hospital will end up being blown up or something.
Jesus.
Looks like that picture I posted was accurate.
God, dude.
All right. So Jimmy is having real trouble studying the scraps of the map that he managed to pull off the wall. And you do make it to surgery, but you wander instead of wandering into like a storeroom or like a side chamber. You wander into the operating theater.
Is there an operation going on?
Yeah. And there is no doctor there yet. There's just a person lying on a gurney and a bunch of nurses and a whole bunch of people watching that surgery take place. And they see you walk in and it's like, are you the doctor? And then all of the students start like straightening themselves up and stopping their chatter.
Oh God.
And you see the dude lying on the table.
Oh, this is getting.
All right. I know what Jimmy's gonna think to do. Jimmy's going to look at everyone, and he is going to loudly say,
Due to this man's religious beliefs, we are not going to be allowing any observation of this surgery today. I know you all think that this is important for your studies, but I implore you to learn this most important lesson. Always respect your patients. Now get the fuck out of here.
Oof.
I'm not pushing myself.
All right, that
Not
is
pushing
definitely command though.
Yep. Oh yeah. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I wasn't looking. How bad?
How do I resist? How do I resist?
Give me that that flashback thing? Like, oh my god, man.
Yo, I'm just gonna betray something
So-
real fast.
I would say resolve. You resist with resolve. Let's see what. So you don't manage to shoo them out of the room for now, and some of them are starting to look at you weirdly. It's like, wait, what religious beliefs? What are those? Huh? Right. And the consequence would be that they call security on you because you are being very strange for a doctor. So that is what you can resist.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a door that I had to walk through, right?
Yeah.
The door where probably security will come through,
Yeah.
because it's the only way on the operating floor.
Yeah.
So how do I resist again?
Resolve.
I think it's resolve. I just
Yeah.
roll resolve.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a bonus die if I use my manacles and chain to really quickly chain the door close?
No, what you're resisting is them calling security. Right.
Okay. So security hasn't been called yet. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice. So you don't take any stress.
I forgot that's what resisting does. I was like, oh, Jimmy hitting trauma.
I wasn't for myself.
Oh man. Yeah, so while they're a bit confused and be like, oh, this must be one of those eccentric doctors with the new practices and such, they let it slide and be like, doctor, please, this man needs your help. All right, while you stew on that, John, spirits in the morgue are starting to attract attention.
So, okay, like, are the morgue doors open? Are they opening and closing? Can I also see, like, some spirits, like rustling around? Are they going about? Are they doing their thing?
Well, they're slowly.
JJ, no!
Hello? Am I here?
JJ!
I can still hear you.
You're still
Okay.
here, yeah,
We're
you
back.
just lost stream.
We're back.
Okay, yeah, OBS just hiccuped there for a second.
Don't you just love that?
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so yeah, the ghosts are just like they're rising, right? You
Yeah,
you kinda
yeah.
see- they're literally having an out of body experience right now.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. And I also see Silas's hawk piranha in the morgue too, correct?
Um,
Fucking hawk piranha.
Hawk Piranha.
God.
The cursed Hawkrana.
Yes.
Well, you can sense its presence. It's not in the morgue. It's because it's flying outside, I suppose, right? It's
Yeah.
flying outside
Okay.
to scout out.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, let's see.
So there is quite a bit of noise build up and like light
Yeah.
build up and mist and such. So if you like security, the security person was patrolling that caused you to dug into the morgue might be attracted by this.
Yeah. Hmm. Let me think. There's one idea that I have in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is there any like areas I could hide in, like even in like anywhere?
I mean, yeah, there's like an empty what do you call them? Like morgue freezer
Yeah, the
things or
freezers.
two. Yeah. There's like-
Is there anything else in there besides the freezers?
not really. You could run back out. of
See,
the morgue.
that's just That's what I'm thinking of, and just be like, "Hey, I hear something." Yeah. Then yeah, just be like, "Okay, that's a nope,"
All right.
and I get out of that room.
Okay. Are you trying to go somewhere specific, like continue down the hall, or like stay hidden, or what are you trying to do?
Honestly, here's an idea. I get out of the hall, and I hear, like, I could kind of wait till security comes in and be like, "Hey, I heard something. There's something happening in the morgue." Because that could also be a distraction.
Sure. If you think you can convince security to take care of that first,
I mean,
instead of
it's
taking care of
better-
you.
It's better to take care of ghosts first than taking care of me.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm a guy, I ain't doing anything. Them ghosts.
Yeah, but you are like sneaking around in the back part.
I could also be like, "Hey, I was asked by the hospital because like y'all kept hearing reports of whispers and stuff and ghosts, and there'd be ghosts in there."
All right. So how do you want to do this? So it's not difficult to find the security dude.
Yeah, because he's probably just making his rounds, and like,
Exactly.
yeah, so he probably just sees me, and then it's like, "Hey, I hear something in there. You guys may have a ghost problem."
Okay. That sounds like a sway roll.
So great, I have 0 on that. Risky, right?
Yeah, definitely
Okay,
risky.
standard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in a dice for me because I'm gonna stress. That's 2, correct?
Yeah.
Making sure. I'll put that. Let's do it.
What is it with these rolls
Yay.
tonight? Oh my
It's
goodness. Oh my god.
Okay.
Um
God. This is going swell.
Agent, I hate you.
well, what? Why?
He's not even the one that did it.
Yeah.
The one he's just the one orchestrating it. He's not the one that gave you the role.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, the security dude does not believe you at all.
I mean, do you not hear the banging inside?
The banging inside is starting to die down. So he's like, "What are you doing back here? This is restricted."
I was brought in by the hospital because y'all were having some ghost problems. I went in there for a second and everything started banging and doing ghost stuff.
Yeah.
The
But
doors
he's-
kept opening. It was misty in there. You can check it yourself.
He's
The
not
door's right there.
He's not buying it. Definitely not buying it. And he is now preparing to take you away.
Done.
So that's the consequence. So like you don't manage to persuade him of the ghost problem. And he is now trying to take you away. To
Okay. Is there a way that basically he's just gonna give me a slap on the wrist, right?
yeah, he'll lead you out
Yeah.
of the hospital. Yeah.
Because I could just go back and do this again.
God, I started sweating when you were like, he's not gonna do anything more than that, right? Oh my God. Yeah, dude, holy shit.
Well, you see, I grabbed the guy by the neck and crack his neck.
Oh, please don't say that.
Do it. Who's gonna notice another ghost?
Already, oh my God,
No.
it's already going lovely.
I'm gonna do
Silence.
that. I'll just walk out with him and be like, I know the back way. Be right back.
Are you are you gonna do that?
I mean, do you want me to kill this guy?
Oh my God.
He is.
For the love of God, while everything is going this horribly, don't make it worse.
Exactly.
Would
That's what
John
I'm saying.
panic and kill the man?
No,
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I don't think that would be a good idea. If he's just gonna be like, okay, I don't buy, just get out of here.
We're not asking if
Just
Joe
leave.
thinks that's a good idea. We're asking if John as a character would freak the hell out and snap the guy's neck or not.
Remember,
He's-
this is John. This is not Jimmy.
Like he's going to escort you out and lock the door.
How close is the door as the back door to the morgue?
I mean, you didn't get in too far, right? You snuck in the back into the storage area, like the back rooms where the patients are not, and then got into the morgue relatively quickly. And so he's gonna lead you out through the back door and lock the door because, yeah, that's probably where you got in. And it's like, why wasn't this locked in the first place?
Did I just like lockpick the door? Didn't I lockpick it already? Or something like that?
Nah, you just managed to sneak in. We kind of skipped over that.
Would I be able to lockpick it?
You can try. It would be finesse,
Let me check.
but you have 0 in.
That's gone really well for me this time, so you should do it too.
What, just snap the guy's neck?
Maybe?
No.
I mean, what do you have points in, right? Maybe you can do something with that.
Let's see. Attune. That's not. That's ghosty stuff. Command. That's 1 point. That's sneaky sneak. Study. Survey.
All right, I'll give you some time to think of
Yeah.
like what you might want to do, Silas.
Yeah.
You definitely saw, or your hawk definitely reported that. Oh my goodness, there's ghost activity in the hospital.
Shit. Do I know that it stirred up a bunch of garbage or no?
You know that there is ghost activity. You don't know why.
That's all he knows. Man, I mean, is there any way that I can mitigate this somehow? Like, I mean, like, can I try again, or is that? Did I already have my chance, and my chance was all right? Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That kind of was like, unless you're trying something new.
Yeah, then I'll. Yeah, then I mean I'll have the. Because I said once I had like him like scouting out with like a scope or something like one side, and then had the pet on the other one. So I'm thinking hypothetically that was like west and east. Yeah.
Sure.
So maybe have the pet like survey the south wall of the hospital. Even though metagame, presumably, I don't know that John is getting kicked out the back right now.
No, there's you can't really know that right now.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well,
Unless you actively search for.
Because I have to do something new to be able to like continue to attempt to do what I was going to do before, but in a different context. Yeah, I mean, I'll roll for the pet, like the pet again, and then like maybe because I mean Silas is kind of stuck on a rooftop, like on one side, and then I had the pet go full around it on the other end. So I'll just have it now that it's like returned. I guess send it to like the south side of the hospital and see if there's anything else that I can have the like Ghost Hawk report.
Okay. So I would call that another survey roll.
Okay. Is this one risky now? Probably.
Yeah. This is now risky.
Can I push myself to like have the like?
Sure.
I guess the way that it says this is your hunting pet is imbued with spirit energy. I guess I could like. It's it's like Oh, what does it say? It says and gains an arcane ability. Oh, what is this? It says ghost form, mind link, or arrow swift.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I need to be right back real quick. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, you guys can think about what you guys want to do. Maybe discuss if you want, right? That's also possible. All right. But yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry.
No problem. Okay, so I have 2 ideas on what I can do. Is I can probably it depends if I'm still being thrown out or not. I can like attune to try and show him that there's activity going on. Or I can just try and run back into the hospital.
Well, I don't know that
And-
until you're talking about attuned to the ghost, like the ghost pet that I have.
Well, not even like no, not the ghost pet, but
You're talking
like
about like one of the ghosts in the
attune,
hospital.
like a tune into the morgue to be like, hey, see, I wasn't lying. There's ghosts about. We gotta call the mystery machine gang over
I don't know
here.
if you attune to a location so much as you attune to like an entity.
Well, that can even help too, because then if I
You're
do
saying
that,
there's
it
ghosts
will
on
show
board or
that the
something.
ghosts are here, and now there's gonna be activity. I can
Oh,
say there are ghosts in this room. Something's going to happen. They can check it out, and then they're like, oh, yeah, we may have to do something about this.
Okay.
And that could either distract them and
Yes.
and get us to find the drugs we need.
Okay.
I would very much like it if you guys made all the ghosts do stupid things.
That.
I mean, one of the ideas that I did have was have like the ghosts come out like I'm stalling and they start attacking. And while in the mix of everything, I'm like, neat. Okay, let me go find the drugs now. You guys can take care of that.
What if you found a ghost surgeon?
I don't think would he be helpful?
I've got a man who needs surgery. Jimmy.
Okay,
Jimmy's not gonna be good at it.
that sounds like a personal problem.
That is a personal problem. Fuck you, Joe.
Oh my god.
Saying like that, I'm saying the guy needs surgery. That's a personal problem.
Oh, Christ, that's even worse. Okay, yeah.
Jesus, dude.
I'm gonna run past and see like Jimmy like doing an operation and be like, huh, someone's gonna die today. Okay then.
I'm ready.
We are just waiting. Currently, I believe Cheechin headed to BRB.
Okay, I did not know. I was speed bio.
Yeah, I know you were.
Okay.
Out, you were bioing, and then Cheechin had to
Yeah.
BRB.
So we're doing a quick discussion on that.
Make ghosts go crazy and distract security. Jimmy will find where the drugs are.
Either Jimmy or John will, because in the midst of the chaos, John can like try and find the cabinet of where all this stuff is and just be like, yeah, I need to go outside and attune something. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, boy.
By the way, hydrate and stretch, you too.
Okay, does Beppis count?
Yes.
Damn, Joe's trying to see me hit the grave soon as he's fucking ghosted. He said, yeah, soda counts as hydrating.
This is horrible. I'm so mad.
Wait,
About how
So,
lovely,
no.
lovely and smoothly this has been going.
No. So, I forgot I left a meme up on my second monitor. It does happen to be a meme from a Fansly profile. So I
your
was just
cat?
looking through. Huh?
Are you talking about the cat profile you have?
What? I don't profile
What-
the cat.
Whenever your Fuji talks, you go from
Oh,
chibi
Beans.
Bebu to cat.
That's my cat, Beans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about I'm just on Fansly looking at things. Well, at a meme, and then I was bored.
Get a
just-
meme.
No, it's literally me. Fucking,
I'm sorry.
I can show you. It's funny as
I
fuck.
couldn't help it.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
But I was just looking over at the like recommended creators because I always fucking like, what's the most cringe thing they'll try to get me to look at? First fucking person I click on. Let me fucking find what
Soul
they're.
Legato, baby. Let's go.
Let's get Soul's got a
that's-
fucking
that's
Fansly,
pretty
Soul
cringy, not
Fansly,
gonna
Soul
lie.
Fansly. Soul Fansly one.
Souls.
I don't have a fan. Well, maybe I make it a I make that a donathon goal.
A donathon, see my butthole.
I mean, Markiplier went to OnlyFans, so why not everyone else?
Oh,
Why
Mark.
do you know that?
I know it.
Yeah, he made a video of that like 2 days ago.
He's doing it for
Okay.
charity.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All I know is that if I have to spend more than $15 to see his butthole, I'm gonna be mad. And you know I'm gonna see his butthole just because it's like I got to. I gotta see the force of power.
Of the $1 million butthole.
You
Stop.
first-
I'm trying to say we maybe shouldn't be talking about this. Jesus,
Okay,
what?
all right. This is the last. The first thing I saw, the first profile I clicked on, it's got an anime profile picture. It's called Victoria the Sun Eater. Here's the
Oh.
description:
I feel like that sounds
Dami
familiar.
Mommy, Lamia VTuber, Twitch partner,
Oh, I've seen
Growth.
that first. Which
Giantess. You've seen them?
They're like a lamia, and the skin tone of their model is like kind of bluish, maybe.
I don't know, but it's interesting that you've heard of them because the last caption is Vor.
What? It's always the lamias, dude.
Oh God, no! I've actually seen this person. God damn it!
Yeah.
God damn it! Because they were on Takahata. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, it's where I remember briefly seeing
Well-
them on clip somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, or like a clip on Twitter.
Fucking Vor.
Rip.
Why is it always Vor?
Wait, Vor?
So what we all doing right now? We're just waiting for
Yeah, we're pretty much waiting for. Oh
I
well, I guess
started
I guess I
listening
could-
to some music.
I
on
guess
my
I could
end.
always my roll, and then Jason can come back to see it. I think he was just gonna tell me to do standard and risky. So he just didn't
That
get a
would be
chance to
pretty
tell
funny.
me. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. I've sent
Build
my
a little
hawk to the
tension.
south side of the hospital instead of west and east. I had
East? I
silence
thought
on
you said West.
the east side, and I guess the hawk on the west side of the hospital, and he was like, "You have to do something new to do the same ish thing." And I went, "Well, let's check the south end of the hospital with the hawk because I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna do risky, I guess, and then I
You gonna
mean,
stress yourself?
should I push myself?
How much stress do you have?
Am I allowed to
I
do
don't
that?
know.
Only one. Am I allowed to do that while he's not here?
I mean,
Oh.
it's a roll is a roll.
roll is a roll. That is a fact.
Yeah, okay, let me.
I
you
read
said
it on
another
Reddit.
survey roll, so I'm just gonna hit
You
that.
read it on Reddit.
Standard, and then I'll just like push myself and say that I'm having a real,
Watch it all be
a
ones.
really mega
I'm
head.
expecting a 3 and a 1.
throbbing- I'll just make sure the big head throbbing mind link ability, whatever, with the ghost hunter ability thing, where I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm really trying to make sure that this hawk doesn't
I'm
screw up this time."
twinning.
So I'll just do one bonus dice and give myself some stress. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Four is
I
partial
mean, a
success.
4 is okay. Well, that's how much stress is that? 1 or 2? I don't remember.
I think it's 2.
I'm just gonna hit 2 because it's like whatever.
Well,
Because
when you
there's the
stress
bonus of
yourself,
push
it's
yourself.
2.
Oh, when you push yourself, it's 2.
Yeah, it's 2. If Bebu helps you, he gets 1.
I can't help you. Not
Yeah,
where
no,
I
I'm just-
am.
Yeah. You're literally about to do a surgery on someone.
I really hope you know Jimmy's not gonna commit a surgery. There will be blood, but I do not think it will be a surgery.
It will be a bloodbath.
I mean, I'm trying to think of ways Jimmy can get out of this. Trust me, I'm really trying. I can't think of a way Jimmy can get out of this.
Only way I can think of is with the if there's long enough activity of the ghosts in the morgue, they start doing something, then like the hospital may be in like lockdown. Because they're like, huh, there be ghosts. That's not a good.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of. I'm really hoping on Ghost doing ghost things.
That's why now I'm trying to stall. Like I'm gonna try and stall them, and be like, hey, ghost stuff. Look, I know what I'm talking about. I smirked.
Please let this man escape surgery. I mean, there's really nothing stopping me from just walking out.
I mean, there isn't, but there's also people who are like, oh, doctor, thank heavens you're here. This person needs a brain and a heart transplant stat.
I'll just be like, oh, this is not the surgery I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing, the spaghetti surgery.
Let's see. Chichen replied, he can't be at the mic right now. I'd say Silas sees the ghost. Convention happening
I was just trying to hit my own roll. I didn't know we were gonna start GMing our own game.
in the morgue, but he gets spotted by security. Oh no, your ghost gets spotted by security. Oh, that can work. That can work. I'd be like, yo, ghost, be there. Ghost, be there right now.
Oh shit, then there be ghosts.
And be like, yo, where's Frank, the security guard? Yeah, Frank, where are you? I'll just slap him in the face, be like, see, ghost.
Get that fucking ghost! Get that goddamn fucking ghost!
There's a going ghost here pun somewhere. I just can't think of it.
Away from me, god damn it!
Okay, so I guess since that was Silas's moment, I guess it's back to Jimmy?
Yeah,
Um,
they're gonna be like, oh, do the surgery. The fuck is Jimmy gonna do? I guess, can Cheechin hear us? Cheechin, can you hear me?
I think he like BRB'd.
well, he BRB'd, but he did talk in chat. I wonder if he's using his phone right now.
Oh, I just saw a chat. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I read earlier.
Oh, I wasn't looking at chat, and I was like, Joe, why are you GMing the game? I was like, Joe, are you GMing the game right now?
I is, yes.
Sorry, Cheech, I did not see that.
So
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be Jimmy's gonna walk up to the fucking body, the man splayed there, ready to get his fucking shit cut up. Jimmy's gonna look down. He's gonna look over everything. He's gonna look over to the tray that's supposed to have all of the medical supplies we may need. He's gonna pick up a bottle and be like, clearly, you have not done your work. This man's going to need a considerable more than this. I clearly can't trust you. I'm going to take care of this myself. You stay here. And Jimmy's gonna pick up what is hopefully Perturberol.
Do you want to roll to see?
Oh yeah, I'm rolling risky.
I guess it's like a study then?
Oh no, I'm commanding them.
Oh, okay.
I'm commanding them to stay there while I try to get the fuck out. damn, ghost things haven't happened yet. You know what? I'm pushing myself for that bonus dice. 4 dice.
All
Will I
right.
get all ones? Whew.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, G-Chan.
Sorry about
Hello?
that.
Hello?
Was an emergency.
It's okay.
Oh, is everything all
Hopefully-
good? Like,
Hopefully it's all good.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say because if you need to like,
Yeah.
there's always we can like start earlier next time or go over slightly if you need to like go to like take care of.
It's all good now. But seriously, you guys are awesome. You're just kind of
I-
continuing to play yourselves. That's crazy.
It's like, so are we just like?
We're doing
I
our best.
didn't mean so firmly for me to follow up on what I thought you were going to ask me to do to turn into like, all right, let's just start GMing the game ourselves. boys."
Yeah.
Then like
I
I
don't
see
even-
Cheechan's comment in the chat. I'm like, oh, Cheechan replies saying, "I'd say Silas, blah 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 blah."
I thought Joe was. I was like, what?
I don't even need to be here.
Freaked me out. Well, I mean, also, you know, I did kind of just put it into perspective. Like, Joe, I don't personally know what your history with tabletop is, but I'm pretty sure Bebu and I have both GM'd a substantial amount of tabletop and played a substantial amount of tabletop. Maybe not as much
Honestly,
as Cheechan, but
Probably yes. I've only GM'd one game, and I've only ever played like maybe a total of 3 or 4.
okay, but that's still like, all right, that's comparably to a lot
Alright.
of people. That's still a substantial amount.
But to be fair, we only played for about a year, and we butchered the roles and the rules so much that any standard player would have looked at us and said, "Y'all dumb."
All right, Reborn, thank you for those redeems. More hydrate, more stretch.
Thank you, Reborn. I got no drink though.
Thank you, Reborn.
I
This
finished
city
it.
goes out to you.
Wait. We can totally play a GM list system next. This is awesome.
I'm down. I love GM lists.
But
What's
I like
everybody
Cheechan being a
fucking live
GM. I like Cheechan being a GM. It's fun.
I don't dislike Cheechan being the GM. I'm just saying. Cheechan being able to play fucking Kawaii.
Good point. We'd have
I
Cheechan
don't know
play.
why Kawaii is
That'd
the
be-
word I'm thinking.
that'd be
but
awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, Cheechan, did you hear what I'm doing?
Yes, you are
Okay.
like telling them to back off because none of them are competent enough to prepare the surgery. Give or take.
None of them. They're all fucking useless.
Yeah.
Gotta go get my own drugs.
All right.
Hospitals these days.
So you just kind of storm out of the room, I take it?
With that vial,
Yeah.
which definitely is Perturbraw.
Yeah, and yeah, so all the students are starting to murmur amongst themselves as you leave the door. And as you leave, you see a doctor. Oh no, wait, you're far away from your room, so you don't see the doctor coming out of your room.
Nope.
All confused. But yeah, you leave, and you have a vial of Perturberol. Hooray!
Nice. Is there any signifying thing on the bottle of Perturberol that lets me know where I might be able to get more of it? Wait, shit. Is there a more detailed fucking map on the wall?
I would say so. I mean, not a map, but there are like signs
Walls.
pointing to like this way to here, that way to there.
Okay.
This way to the patient rooms, that way to. I don't know what rooms old school hospitals had, but you know, whatever is appropriate.
Jimmy won't go drug room.
Sure. Storage. Yeah. You can find that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Turberol in here?
That does necessitate you going to the back area where John is right now, the basic general area.
So so Jimmy and John are gonna meet up now, aren't they?
Well, you're still wrangling with the security dude, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And
So Jimmy opens the door and sees a security guard.
And okay, so now would Silas's hawk because you said that it alerts the guards, right?
Yeah.
Would that hawk like fly close to us? Like where the guard, like me and the guard?
It could.
Because if it does, I can point out saying, yo, look, ghosts. See?
You can say, look like Ghost, and there's Jimmy.
That could also say that.
I'm the ghost of your death.
All right. So are you trying to? Yeah. So what are you trying to do with the guard? How are you trying to get him off you?
So he's basically like escorting me out of the hospital, and I am still trying to be like, look, there's activity going on in the morgue. I can prove it to you, but then we see like the hawk fly by, and it's like, look, we see right there, it's already starting to become active.
All right. So you're still trying to persuade him?
Persuade, yeah. Which is a sway, right?
Yeah, that would be another sway roll if that's what you want to do.
Man, let's see.
You can change tactics and try something that you are better at.
Let's see, I have a command, but it's that would be a no, I'm not getting. For the command, could I just say, look, I'm not leaving this morgue, or I'm not leaving the hospital until I show it to you?
Sure. You could try that.
Ooh, that could also be like a.
I did hear a good suggestion from Jimmy though. Or from Bebu, rather.
When Jimmy pops up and goes, it's Jimmy!
Well, no, earlier while I was gone.
Oh, ghosts go crazy and distract? Yeah.
You could try that.
Yeah,
if you want.
that's what I said. Like that's the plan that I'm trying to do at least.
Yeah.
Like to prove that there's ghosts in there and be like, yo, no, I'm not crazy. Look in there right now.
So are you trying to make the ghost go crazy?
I am doing something.
I mean, you could totally do that. Like, you're a whisper.
Yeah.
You can totally try that.
I know. It's just that, like I said, the way I can do that is to prove to go to the morgue about the ghosts.
All right, what I'm trying to say here, I don't want to make the decision for you.
Yeah.
Right? But what I'm trying to say here, you could totally just use a tune where you have 2 points in.
Yeah.
And make the ghosts go crazy and swarm all over the
You can
area.
do that with a tune?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome, yeah.
Yeah, you can communicate and control ghosts. Communicate with them and control
Okay,
ghosts.
okay. I thought it was kind of like, okay, so since I know Cheechin will understand this, I thought he was kind of like the detective vision from Arkham.
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, it is that as well.
Okay, there's
But
more
it's,
to it.
yes, it's more to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, then yes, I shall attuned. Okay, risky.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, risky. Standard. I'm not gonna push myself. All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay.
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 So I would say because of all the stuff that's going on right now, and it's a whole bunch of ghosts at once who are all a bit confused as to what's going on, why am I in this freezer, etc. You try to make the ghosts go crazy, and they go crazy.
Yeah.
They go absolutely cray. And swarm out and are really busting up the place now. The security dude sees that, definitely, and starts screaming at the top of his lungs and starts running away from those ghosts, leaving you just standing there in the hallway.
Awesome.
And it is drawing a lot more attention than you had hoped. Right. All of a sudden, there are a whole bunch of people rushing there. There are, including like some people wearing, like one or two people wearing spirit masks, trying to calm down the ghosts again and try to get them under control. And a whole bunch of security. So this place has now become a lot more difficult to navigate.
All right then.
And Silas, you definitely see a screaming security dude run out from the back entrance.
Okay, like through the pets, like mind link, whatever the hell. It's
Yeah.
Hey, new door. Door open.
Oh, the back. Okay. How would I communicate this then with my colleagues?
I mean,
I
John
just
went
have
through that door.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
Less new back door.
No, I see he's like on a roof. Could I have sight? Do I want him to go in? I don't know. I feel like that is essentially like shooting an arrow in my own character's foot, because it just sort of like eliminates his strengths the minute I decide to like have him go on the front lines.
Well, I mean, like his strengths aren't his strengths mechanically don't really say sniper.
Well,
They say like
one of them
hunt.
actually literally does say from a distance.
Oh shit.
Like hunt
Well,
hunt literally is gather information about its location and movements, attack with precision shooting from a distance. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, but
Okay.
hunt
What's a
is also
distance?
things like using your environment to your advantage, setting ambushes.
Yeah, then I would
and
say let's if he's like on a rooftop right now, like where he was scouting and stuff, could I have him move down closer to the hospital?
Yeah.
Kind of gain, you know, a new vantage point of this opening that's just presented itself.
Sure. I mean, it's like all of the buildings are pretty cramped together, and there's all sorts of ladders and stairs and ledges and such, where you could definitely make your way closer to the hospital, closer to the door if you want, relatively easily.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do that. So you said what kind of roll for that?
That wouldn't actually require a roll. A roll.
I feel that.
Right. That's just, you know, you doing your standard workout.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, then I guess I'll just have him do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you said that gets me closer to the back door?
Yeah. I mean, if there's anything else you want to do with that, you can.
Okay, you said the guy's like gone, like he ran out the back door, he's not gone.
Yeah, he is screaming and in panic.
Okay. Then I guess. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we'll have Silas head in the door.
Okay. So you're starting to see a lot of ghost activity and a lot of commotion happening. Yeah, no one's paying you too much attention because everyone's just trying to take care of the ghosts, basically.
Okay, I'm seeing the mass chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, I know OBS
Okay,
just died
okay.
again, and it should be back now.
Yeah, back.
Yeah, okay. Oof. Yeah, OBS just disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's OBS or if it's Twitch or if it's my internet or
You sounded fine on Discord.
Okay, so it's probably-
You're fine up, and it must be just OBS. Honestly,
yeah,
you're fine the
OBS.
entire time.
Yeah, OBS or Twitch, either one. Yeah, okay.
One or the other.
Okay, yeah. So you're in there. If there's anyone you want, anything you want to do in there now that you're seeing what's going on.
You said it's just like ghosts and shit, and everybody like running around crazy, like screaming, like.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of chaos. It's like a whole lot of wild animals escaping, and everyone's trying to catch them or standing around crying or whatever.
Use the chaos to my advantage and look for a room that might
Man,
potentially be the room that we're looking for with the good stuff.
we
All
really
right.
didn't even consider how to communicate when we found it.
Nope. Now we're gonna go about our
That's
own way and use our
that's
The
what
way we like it.
That's what flashbacks are for.
We're so good at this, and then, of course, the one thing we forgot, which is probably the most important. How are we
Flashbacks.
going
No, Cheech just said it. We could flashback this. We could flashback an explanation.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say that's a survey roll to try and find the correct one, and I would make this. Is it desperate yet?
I mean, I wouldn't
those
say
listed them?
it's
You think
too
my-
desperate.
My role's gonna be desperate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's
don't
definitely risky because you are
Yeah.
going through the
Risky.
chaos of the ghosts and
Necessarily
such.
know if I would agree that it would be desperate.
Yeah,
based on
not
the fact
yet.
that I'm trying to use the fact that it is moderately chaotic to my advantage because people won't really be paying as much attention to what I am doing. And
Yeah.
are in disarray at everything, the main event that's happening currently, which is not some random guy walking in. It's everybody else, like in like a, all over the place.
Yeah. 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 So it's risky.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
And what kind of role?
Survey, risky standard.
Oh, risky standard. I'm gonna push myself again. And it's 2 stress for pushing myself, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and that's 1 bonus dice.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Dude, what the?
welcome to 3 land. But sorry, it's
Oh
not. It's
my.
not 3 enough.
One,
That's-
2, 3.
And wait, oh man, they're not really next. Are any of them near me at this point? Like, can Jimmy or John?
I think only Jimmy and John are close to each other.
Yeah. Well, you're all in the same basic area now, right? John's in that area anyway, and Jimmy was making his way down there, right?
Could.
So wait, John was close to Silas.
Well, Silas moved into the area where John was. John was always in the back rooms.
Yeah,
Right.
back rooms.
Back rooms.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, I mean, in that case, then could John technically, or is it too late? I can't remember if the helping thing is post roll or
no,
during it.
it's
It's
pre
pre-roll.
yeah pre-roll.
Oh, I wish I would have asked. Shit.
Makes it interesting, baby.
I will suffer the consequences of my actions. for them.
Yeah.
We've not suffered like at all yet. This is like this is
Uh.
every session coming back.
Dude.
Not that we're not even really suffering. It's everyone else who is suffering. Now we just unleashed ghosts onto this hospital.
We're about to have to get to the Jimmy solution, and I don't want to go to the Jimmy
There's a
solution.
There's a child in the hospital who just got their tonsils removed and is gonna be eating ice cream as their last meal.
Oh
Pretty
no.
last meal.
Holy.
I wish I had like that. That's pretty good last meal. You know what? Good for that kid.
All right. So I would say, yeah. First off, failure. You don't find the room you're looking for. Not right now, at least. You're still kind of distracted by the chaos. You're more focused on ducking away from everyone and not running into any ghosts than you are at actually finding the room. But as a consequence, you're also not all that successful at ducking away from all the ghosts because there's a lot of chaos happening.
Oh.
So I would say, yeah, you basically run face first into a ghost, and the ghost runs into you, and That's not a pleasant experience.
Can I?
Like,
Man.
a hurricane
I-
here in Ghostville.
Can I use the pet to like soften the blow or like push myself to like I don't know.
Is John close to
Let me
Silas?
see what the pet actually says. What exactly it
It's
says.
not really. I mean, it's imbued with spirit energy. It says it gains potency when tracking or fighting the supernatural. Could I like fight? Could I do like a flashback thing and try to have the hawk like fight the ghost off me? Is that a thing? At like a big disadvantage.
I mean, you cannot change the outcome. You can only reinterpret it.
Okay.
All right. So,
Then I don't know if it would be worth it for me to. I mean, I don't know. Would it? I mean, would that be worth it for me to try something? asking
you
you
can
because I
just
don't know why.
resist it normally.
Yeah, you just risk eating a bunch of stress, which it's like.
Which I'm already at now. I'm at 5, 8,
Well, I mean, it's the situation of like,
or 5 out of
shit,
9.
Jimmy's at 6. It's like, what's the worst that's gonna happen from a ghost running into you, right?
You get burned is what happens. You get burned
Like
by
you
the
get
electrical
ghost
it's just-
damage.
Yeah.
The ghost hitting you isn't the end of the world.
If I push myself, is it 1 or 2 stress?
No, you cannot push yourself on a resistance roll.
And we
Oh.
already, and
What-
we
what
like
happens
we're in a
to the
hospital. If you
resistance
get
roll if you
seriously
kill it?
hurt,
I
Fair.
want to resist it.
You're not gonna, or
I want to resist it anyway.
okay.
Yeah, I want to resist it anyway. What do I do?
That would be prowess. I would say prowess. Yeah.
Okay.
So you roll your prowess.
Just the stat, yeah.
Oops, I closed something there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that means you take 3 stress.
Oh shit. I am 1 away.
No.
don't
But
get stressed.
you manage to just get out of the way of the ghost and duck into like a side corridor that's a little bit quieter.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh crap, I dropped something. Jimmy.
It's big Jimmy time. I got a handful of fucking I got like a bag full of fucking Perturberol. I'm just like, yeah, we're going in here. Wait, no, the bag of Perturberol, I didn't have it yet, right? It's in the area that John is in.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You have the
Uh,
single vial.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the door into the area where John is,
Yep.
and I guess I see a security guard in front of John, right?
Not. No, you don't.
Oh
see
yeah, no, because now it's ghost
ran.
chaos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he
now
ran
it's-
out of there.
Now it's the ghost circus.
There are a bunch of ghosts doing a bunch of ghost shit.
Yep.
What's the position?
It depends on what you want to do.
I'm gonna punch the first ghost I see. I have Ghost Fighter.
Okay.
I'm going to try to grapple the first ghost I see and capture it.
Okay. That makes
With the
it...
goal of getting that ghost to tell me where the fuck the Perturberol is.
All right, that is risky.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, finally.
Oof. Nice. Okay. So
Ghost time, baby.
you manage to grapple the first ghost that you see.
Mhm.
Punch it in its face. Now its mouth is just swollen. Well, no, it doesn't really swell, but you know. And
Oh shit. Wait.
Mhm.
I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm not just gonna punch him in his face and tell me where to find the Perturberol. I'm gonna I already have it marked on my character sheet from the last session. I don't have it marked, but it's on my character sheet. I got a kilo of Ghosto on me.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give this ghost a little bit of Ghosto and say, you want more of this? You want this whole brick? Find me all of these. And then hold up the Perturberall.
All right. So yeah, the ghost guides you through the chaos.
Can I just kind of like dust Perturberall or dust Ghosto behind me as we go?
Sure.
Hell yeah, we're getting everybody fucking high in here. Good luck dealing with these ghost dickheads. That's a gift for not giving me a goddamn hospital room.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, it guides you, checks into some areas, checks into some rooms, and then finally like beckons you into one room where you see a lot of cabinets full of like vials and pouches and bags, etc. And it doesn't take you long to find a small cabinet full of vials of Perturberall.
Awesome. Jimmy's going to open his backpack or open a bag, whatever bag he has. I'm assuming the Perturberall there isn't enough to fill the whole bag, is there?
No, I would say there's quite a lot. So
there is enough to fill the whole bag?
sure, yeah.
Okay. Jimmy's gonna fill his pockets with the most potent drug he knows that's on these shelves as well. Whatever drug Jimmy says he thinks he can sell on the street for the most amount of coin, he's doing that right now.
All right. All right. Sure, so you're also ransacking the place.
Oh, fuck yeah. And he's gonna knock over the shelves and stuff, kind of make it look like it was ransacked so they don't really notice what was missing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's going to take a did the bill hooks have like a symbol?
15 minutes early or something next time to like before the thing. If it's like if your internet's gonna be, but I mean, we can
Okay.
just
Yeah.
go and see what's
It
up.
reconnected, but yeah, my internet is still
It's back now, yeah.
yeah,
It's struggling.
it is.
I do also like the idea of right now we're just like, haha, look, we got all the Perturberall. Yeah, there's a bunch of ghosts, but we got the drugs. What
Yeah.
could go wrong? And now we have a
Oh,
whole
and then
week
we
to think
pick
about
up, yeah.
what the fuck.
Ghosts.
Well, teaching has a whole week to think about what the fuck could go wrong.
Yeah. And I mean,
No,
we
I
could
mean-
always- yeah, I mean, I guess we could count.
I
what's it called?
mean,
If
you can just use the chaos to escape now.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking.
and
Like,
then we could just do downtime next time. when
Yeah,
your
exactly.
internet's back to normal, and then we can get into the finale type deal or potential finale.
Yeah.
All right, that works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you storm out of the room, you find John and Silas in the chaos as well.
I'm gonna take the leftover, like the rest of the brick of Ghosto that I have. I'm gonna look at the ghost who led me here. I'm gonna look and be like, no hard feelings, kid. See you on the other side. And fucking throw the Ghosto up in the air and let him fucking just go crazy on Ghosto.
Okay. And yeah, you definitely create enough of a chaos to get out of there. Yeah.
Gamers, we did an entire mission without killing one person. We did an entire
Hey, let's
score
go.
without
Don't
one
know.
body.
I don't know about that, but we
Wow.
literally just unleashed entire ghosts into
It's
the
fine,
hospital.
We ourselves did not kill anyone.
Directly, hands dirty, doing anything.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna count this. All right.
Yeah.
Little
This is a win.
victories.
This is a victory.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna do the whole end of score thing next time. I think. Yeah. And I may have to call my ISP again. This is annoying.
Yeah,
I hate your ISP.
Yeah.
I hate your ISP too.
All my homies hate Cheechen's ISP.
Name a good ISP. Oh wait, you can't.
Yeah. No, this one was really, really good, and then it got bought out by a large company, and now it's eh.
Eh.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Another victim of
BRB.
capitalism.
Yeah.
BRB gonna go buy cheating a new router
Oh man.
and gets a Comcast speed.
Right. Well, thanks for GMing, Chichen.
Yeah, thanks for being here. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's definitely like one of the best ones we've had.
Messed up an entire hospital. Hooray.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay!
Oh man.
Necessary services. Good luck.
Technically, we didn't spill any blood.
All right, small victories, right?
That's what matters. Small victories.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Do you guys want to shout yourselves out real quick?
Okay. I am.
What up? It's
Back
me. It's your
inside.
boy Bebu-chan. Tomorrow, 6:30 Central Time. We're doing Dungeon World. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much. Be there, losers.
All right. So yeah, I'm Soligato, V singer, VTuber, cringe guy. Yeah. I mean, same. I've got a TBD on the time. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming again for the first time in a long time because I now have an insulated room in a space that is more indicative of me being able to do that without disturbing other people that I live with.
Nice.
So, and announcing, yeah, just like a chill comeback stream tomorrow. It's also my birthday tomorrow. So
Ooh.
Yo!
I'm gonna
Let's
announce
go.
like a little donut I'm doing to help get some big expensive repairs onto my car so that it doesn't annihilate my wallet. And that would be obviously, you know, not it's not like the end of the world, like, oh, I need money so bad, like, because I can't just get it myself. But it's, you know, I figured it would be cool to do some stream incentives for a little donathon thing to maybe ease the pain of the cost of getting my car fixed. Just, you know, the maintenance that comes with whoopee automobiles. Very cool.
Oy.
The US
Yeah.
is very
Yeah.
car reliant. Smile. I don't like it. But yeah, I mean that's about it. And I mean,
Alright.
any of you are if you are not occupied by your own respective streams at whatever time, anybody is welcome to pull through. I think I'll be having that go for a while and maybe do like some party game type stuff. Anyone is more than welcome to pop in for that.
All right.
Swag. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, lastly, let's see what I'm for tonight. I actually have a planned stream at 11 EST where we're doing some more Need for Speed, so that'll be fun. Need for Speed Heat, to be exact. And when that starts, that'll actually be my 4th stream today.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god. What?
Because
Oh, wow.
I hung out with Spider She's having a birthday subathon today and was doing interviews. Decided to do a quick hour and a half before the game, and then there's the game, and then the Need for Speed. So yeah, about 4 streams today. And then tomorrow, not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably just gonna see how I feel after today, and then most likely at least gonna stop in and say hi to Soul.
Hey,
Yeah.
Swag.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's really about it for me.
All right.
Dang it, Reborn.
Another one?
Why?
Another. Okay.
It's just me this time.
Nice.
Oh, just Joe.
Nasty.
Very nice.
Oof. Okay.
Okay, so Reborn, then I have a question for you. Do you want it up high or do you want it down low? Since it's only just me this time, I figured I would have to at least know how you would want your down. Okay, you want a Cheech-Chin one, gotcha. I don't think it'll be as good as Cheech-Chin's, because let's be honest, Cheech-Chin's is top tier.
Oh,
We all
man.
know that for a fact. but I will do my best for you, Reborn.
Order.
Nice. Nice.
Swag.
All right. So yeah, let's see whom we can raid, and then Iron Mouse is on.
Actually, let's raid Iron Mouse. See what happens.
A streamer no one's ever heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Chibi. Chibi is on. No, there's a lot. No, we're going to raid Professor Bloom. Professor Bloom is a fellow boomer VTuber.
Nice.
And he's actually a professional singer, singing teacher and such, does the VTuber choir, and he's currently playing his favorite game, Doom. Old school Doom.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, let's go say hello to him.
He's a doomer. Let's go.
Yeah, he is. All right, yeah, thank you everyone for being here. And yeah, take care, stay hydrated, and bye-bye.